Nigga over here talking. Hey man, I was with this chick last night. What the fuck you with this chick for? Nigga, what you mean?
Damn, I was telling the story. Fuck.
Man, I'm tired.
All I can tell, bro.
We can see that.
Know.
We can see that. We can see that. Which is why we starting with your segment first, Frank. We starting with your segment first.
Yeah, we gonna sit quietly, Frank, let you get all your shit.
All right, Frank, what's on your mind in the wrestling world this week? What's been on your mind? Let's be frank about it, okay? Tell the people how you feel.
Fire. Let's be frank about it. Fire.
All right, let's be frank. Let's be frank about. I've said something about this before, and it has got to be said. At some point in time, bro, y'all got to stop giving so much credit to these female wrestlers, bro. Like, some of them are good, but for the most part, y'all acting like all of these motherfuckers is world beaters, bro. That shit gotta stop, bro. Y'all just keep trying to hype these bitches up because you find them attractive, you want to fuck. Hey, man, do something with your life. Go outside, bro. Do some push-ups, get a job, wash ass, do something else. But stop fantasizing about these chicks and then saying they great wrestlers because you like how they look. These motherfuckers is trash. Most of these bitches can't talk. Most of them can't work. It's about 3 good ones total in wrestling. Tony Storm, Bianca Belair. I say 4, Rhea Ripley and Naomi. Naomi still got it. The rest of these motherfuckers are severely fucking lacking. But y'all keep talking about how fucking great they are. Because you like how they look. Bitches can't talk nobody into a room to want to watch this shit for real. If you close your eyes and just listen to them, that shit sounds like a bunch of bullshit. Becky can talk. You don't know what the fuck she said. Seth don't know what that bitch be talking about, and he lived with it. Stop kissing ass. Be a man for once. Be honest. That shit trash. Jada Parker, she's pretty. Yeah, sure. Nice ass, of course. She mid as fuck in the ring. Green as hell. She getting better, but that shit, it's gonna take a while. That shit needs some seasoning. Be better, people. Be better. Hold higher standards of these bros. If you're gonna be hard on the male wrestlers and you talk about that equality shit, be hard on these bitches. Be honest. You can be real. You can be honest with these bitches. You know what? Maybe Raquel ain't that good. Maybe I should stop saying she's really good because she just would live and I want to fuck live. Maybe I should stop saying that. Tessa Blanchard's great. No, she ain't. If you think she attractive, you're a nasty motherfucker anyway. Because that means you'll fuck Cully Blanchard. Because that's exactly who she looks like. You nasty. Get your fucking life together. Be honest, fuckers. Hold these bitches accountable. That's being frank with Frank.
Hey, that was great. That was some great stuff. Thank y'all for joining us with Let's Be Frank with Frank. We'll be back next week for some more of that. All right, on to some more topics. We got like a few more. By a few, I mean like one more. All right, wait. You missing somebody? The hell, Sogo? This nigga. Okay. Well, Sogo going to miss this segment then. I'm gonna put an image on the screen. Okay. and this image is about a wrestler. Tell me the first wrestler that comes to mind when you see this image. Okay? Plain and simple like that. First wrestler that comes to mind.
I can't see nothing.
You can't.
Wait, are you talking to me?
Hulk Hogan.
It's everybody, okay? Everybody.
I can't see the pictures.
Height, talent. First wrestler that comes to mind when I see that.
I couldn't see nothing. I don't see nothing. I'm dead serious. I don't see it.
Okay, we'll describe it to you, Soul. It's a.
Hold on, let me get a. Did I get on my laptop or something? I don't see shit. How do you see stuff?
Get on your laptop. Get on your laptop, sir.
Nah, I'm done.
It's one of those things where it says it's a chart and it says height versus talent. Who is this? The meter's all the way up for height.
I ain't listening to all this, man. Let's get my laptop.
But on the talent side, it's at the bottom.
Get my laptop.
First thing that comes to mind for Soul, probably me too, Shinsuke Nakamura.
I didn't see. I can't even see.
You understand when you see it. You understand when you see it. But I could also say the same thing for what's that boy name? Austin Theory. I could say the same. You know what? I'm thinking if I should save this for my next segment, or should I say it now?
Yeah, no.
You're right. This low key could be CM Punk, especially on his return. If we being honest, but a lot of y'all not ready for that conversation. That's all right. We go ahead and talk.
I mean, I didn't say I trust you.
Is he arguing with his brother?
No, I'm just arguing with myself, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on.
Oh, you don't trust yourself?
Yeah, I'm not arguing with myself. How do you do this? Oh, there you go. All right, where y'all at? Y'all in here? All right.
I still don't see that.
Let me see.
Boy, so much dead air in this pod.
Yeah, we'll take it out. Take that shit out of the
Yeah,
post.
I kind of walked away expecting Kudo to say his next. He didn't say anything yet. So it looks so on his computer. So
I just came
Kudo
back and
never
sat.
say
I came back from sat down and I'm reading my mic. I don't know what the fuck y'all was talking about.
that's hilarious. Okay, so you see this on screen? What's the first
Mm-hmm.
wrestler that comes to mind?
Okay, now I can see stuff.
Right back.
Height, talent.
You said
Right back.
Ryback?
Mm-hmm.
This was not worth seeing. Height.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, this is easy. What's that black girl name?
Jade Cargill.
Yes, Jade Cargill.
That's a great pick, actually.
Absolutely, Jade Cargill. She getting better, I think. I don't watch her, but she's been hyped for a while. She's been ass for a minute, so.
According to Weiser, she ain't been getting better.
She hasn't gotten better?
Yeah, apparently he said her match on Raw, apparently she was just stuck in the center of the ring.
Oh, okay, nice. So
She's always like that.
Yeah.
the Performance Center done nothing to her, huh? Done nothing for her.
She's always right where Prime or Slim Jim or whoever the fuck is sponsoring that show is at. Stuck in the middle with you.
All right, bro, that's mine. What's her name again?
Jay
Jade
Cargill.
Cargill.
So said Jay Cargill. I said Shinsuke Nakamura. Who'd you say? You said right back, Kudo.
Mm-hmm.
What you say, boy?
Damn.
First person that comes to mind. Interesting.
Let me put the picture up
I
on
just
Man,
there.
think
For
this nigga
this
asked
man
us
put
you
the,
that. Who do
know,
you think about?
he put the
we're
picture
gonna
up and
say
was like,
we're gonna say it. It's unfortunate I gotta say this, but it's the truth. Jey Uso,
Who?
and that's my guy. He's my guy.
He said
Like
Jay
um,
Uso.
Oh, that's a great one.
he's my guy. But like it's the
Kudo
truth.
don't
Like
like that. That's a great one.
I don't agree with it. I mean, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, when people say it's just my opinion, they know that nigga right for real. They just don't want to be.
Not really.
No,
Not really.
it's opinion based.
Because it's opinion, but what I'm saying, like, what are you basing it on?
His
his
entire
in ring
existence,
talent.
His entire in-ring talent, or just
yeah,
his singles run?
all of it.
Because I just want to point out, nobody was saying this shit when he was tagging.
That's because when a bad wrestler and a bad wrestler come together, they create a decent wrestler.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's how that works.
That's exactly how it works. That's how I thought. That's how I thought about it just now. You feel me?
Nah, them niggas was uber talented as tag team. They was one of the best tag. It
And
was
they have
arguably the best tag team in the
shit,
world
man.
for a while. And he was great in the story with his cousin. Matches delivered, all that good shit. So Jay was more a victim of inconsistent booking, if anything, in WWE style wrestling.
So this nigga only good
But
with his family around. What's up? I'm only a good person with my kids around. That's basically what Jey Uso is.
did you got another one of these trucks?
Say it one more
Cause
time.
do you got another one of these trucks? Do you got something to do with overrated? Cause I got a hot take for one of these trucks. If you got some more of them.
Yeah, I got one more. Give me 1 second. Let me swap this one out.
I don't think, because the person I'm thinking about, it ain't necessarily the talent is that far down below the height, but he's definitely overhyped and overrated for sure.
You know what? For Jey Uso, you know what I'll say? If the talent was like 3 bars, that would be more Jey Uso. 1 bar is a little much. I give you that.
I wholeheartedly agree with that.
Yeah, I agree. That is kind of crazy. One bar is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like one is crazy.
Yeah,
I,
one.
three is more reasonable.
One is nuts. When I really think about 1 bar, that's kind of nuts.
Yeah, you know what?
Hey, you know what made it so funny? Because I'm pretty sure Soul did what I did. He counted the bars and was just like, I don't know about one.
I was counting them. I was like, maybe one might be just a little too low.
What? Like one is crazy, bro. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 to 6. I don't know about that.
Yeah, well, one's a bit.
I think that's crazy, yo. Yo, 1 bar is like if James Ellsworth won the championship, and we like asking who has hype and those like this is actually you know Kudo, you saved your man, so I'll give you that. That was crazy.
Look, I just wanted to see where my kid's head was at. Pause.
That's crazy.
That was
He,
that
he,
what
he
you just said.
paused. He did say pause.
What you
I
just said
said
a little
pause.
crazy, but it's all right.
I said pause.
Sometimes pause does not suffice. Oh, talent height.
Yo, this is still like 6 bars to 1 bar, bro.
This is like some Dean Malenko shit for real.
Yeah.
like some Lance Storm shit. So
now, can we base this off that when we say hype, right? Can we base that off of booking, or is that just fans?
I don't know, bro. That's on you.
It can be both.
We can't. I mean, we can do both, I guess.
Because if I'm going
back,
I'm
or both.
Carmelo Hayes.
I can see that.
This is the case. You can just say insert black wrestler here.
Yep.
Every black wrestler on the roster.
Montez, yep.
Angelo
Dawkins. Trick. Like, pretty much any black male wrestler currently.
I think. Who exists? I'm trying to think of people who I don't remember. That's pretty much what this is.
Talent versus hype.
Christian.
Don't do that.
He ain't had that much hype, bro. We ain't gonna do that.
He is hype now.
Where at?
You right.
Where at? It's hilarious. That's fire. Like we're at exactly.
Like he's got hype now in AEW, but
damn, bro, who the fuck exists?
Everybody. You can look at any company, sir.
I don't know. Fucking AR Fox. No.
Okay, I mess with that. I messed with that one. He definitely got
attitude. That's actually a great pick, and it is definitely accurate. That motherfucker's amazing, and you never see him on TV.
Athena.
Again, like I said, insert black talent here.
No. You know who actually this is for real too? Going back in the day, Ivory. Remember Ivory?
That nigga pulled that shit out of his ass.
Mr. Kennedy.
What are you talking about today, bro?
Ivory.
But no, Ivory's a good one. You know who else? Molly Holly.
Molly Holly definitely is.
Yep.
Hardcore Holly too, actually.
Crash Holly.
Bradshaw until he became JBL. I mean, it's a lot back in the
day.
The whole mid card of the attitude.
I'm gonna say this is the whole mid card of the attitude era.
D'Lo Brown. D'Lo Brown has some hype though. I ain't gonna say D'Lo.
They did have some hype, like because look, Jeff Jett, D'Lo Brown, Val Venus, The Godfather.
Nah, Godfather. Godfather, you can put the hype and talent damn near on the same spot.
While you bullshit, you really could.
That nigga was getting. If Stone Cold wasn't out there and The Rock wasn't out there, he probably had the biggest pop of the night.
The crazy part about what he just said, he's not even joking. That's a fact.
Bro, when you were able to do your promo without talking and the crowd is doing it the whole time, and you just, nah, that nigga had the hype.
Put the title on Godfather and let the motherfucking hoes carry the title out.
Hey, man.
That would have been fire. Put the WWE title on Godfather and let the hoes carry the belt.
On some Scott Steiner?
That'd have been some penultimate, yes, on just like that on some Scott Steiner. That'd have been like the perfect 90s shit right there.
I'm trying to think of wrestlers today. I can think of a lot back in the day.
Today,
you know who kind of like this for real, low key, and her height might be a little higher. Bailey. I feel like Bailey hype has like died.
Yeah, she don't. Yeah, she's one of them. She don't get too much hype than the other horsewoman.
She never gets that much hype, but she is clearly better than everybody else. I feel like Becky gets the hype that Bailey should be getting.
I think Becky might be the worst out of the four for real.
That's
Becky
where I
is
got
by
her.
far the worst out of the four.
That's where I got her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's at the bottom.
I think and for me, like throughout the years, they always like change. But I think Becky has always been at the bottom, no matter what year we're talking.
The other three alternate on
even if you
who.
look at the year she won both belts, even then you're kind of like Ronda and Charlotte was still better than you.
Yeah.
Like
She was still worse than the rest
wait.
of them. Like you said.
My bad. Can we go back to the other one? You don't got to actually do it. Another one for the hype and like low talent, Marina Shafir. She don't have that much talent, but like it's like I don't know. It's like in ring, she ain't that good.
Yeah,
Hype. Yeah, absolutely.
They be hyping her for the Death Riders and shit.
Yeah, like she's like China for real. And
like, I know.
We mess with the women that will take a bump from.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you who this is, low key. So might hate me for this, but this is who this is, low key. This is also Megan Bang.
I give you that because I mean I don't really watch it. I just be seeing the pictures Marquez put in the chat, so I don't really know. I couldn't tell you.
She low key ass, but she fine as hell.
You know who else this is?
Who?
Anna J.
Yep, that's exactly who this is.
You know who else this is? This is Stacey.
This
Keebler.
also
this is Tori Wilson.
Harley Cameron.
This is Tori Wilson. This is Stacey Keebler. This is pretty much insert most swimming wrestlers.
Now when we say talent, like what you mean though?
Here go Kudo.
Because Stacey and Tori
I heard the fake sweater in them kids.
That's hilarious.
This is hilarious.
No, but I get what he's saying too, though. Like, because if they were great managers, this don't really apply.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's like you're a great manager.
Actually,
your talent
you know
low.
what? Hey, you know what? Hey, let's do that. Let's make these.
It's Paul Heyman.
As managers.
That's crazy.
Whoa, nah, because talent will be their mic work.
Hey, yo, what?
You know what? Hey man, we're gonna do a segment. we go to this. It's time for the draft. It's time for the draft.
Talent is the mic work. No,
we're gonna circle back to Frank. All right, Frank. So the topic of discussion going into this Saturday's Night of Champions is that Triple H, we already know the man's racist. It's not. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And not only is he racist, he just can't book it. Like why can't Triple H book at all? Like, was he never involved in NXT to begin with?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. I don't know if it's fully his booking. I think a lot of his shit low key get kiboshed. I think we're under the impression that he's in more control than he actually may be. I think we think we get told he's in charge of everything and he runs everything, but every time you hear about new deals or people working shit out, it's with Nick Khan. You don't hear nothing about Paul Levesque. Do I think he's in charge of some of the booking? Absolutely. Do I believe he's the end all? He's the end all be all as far as booking is concerned? Absolutely not. I look at it like this: if he was booking primarily NXT in its heyday, I find it very hard to believe he fell off that much. Not saying it's impossible because it is. It's possible to fall off that much because I mean Vince was in charge of the Attitude Era. Vince was also in charge of wrestling from 2019 to now, pretty much, and that shit was trash. So two things can be correct.
I find it so weird.
But
I'm just like, yo, I remember Profits were on NXT takeovers. Like,
it's the
they had
inconsistency that's to me that's bothersome because it's just like one of the biggest things they do is 50-50 booking when they actually do have matches. Like it'd be nice for a wrestling show to actually have wrestling on TV. Like multiple weeks in a row, SmackDown and or Raw have had maybe 3 to 4 matches on the entire show, and it's a 3 hour show. You have a 3 hour show for wrestling, and you're not fucking wrestling. It's 2.5, and then when they do wrestle, the matches are what two, like anywhere from 2 minutes to they gave them a long match, 8 minutes. Like the matches barely fucking matter because they barely last any time. You don't get there's no storytelling, there's no psychology being built, no nothing. Just a bunch of rest holds, a couple big moves until somebody's finisher, 1, 2, 3, match over with. That's another thing too. It's barely any wrestling, and when there is wrestling, it's so goddamn formulaic. It's boring. It's pitiful to watch. I'm not saying you have to have pay-per-view level matches every time somebody touches the floor, every time somebody get in the ring. But goddamn, do something different. Switch some shit up. Make somebody bleed every once in a while on TV. It ain't got to be in a pay-per-view. You want to make a feud matter. You want to get some people, get some people behind someone. Do some shit like that. Win the match clean, and then bust their ass. Leave them leaking in the ring. Send a message. Now people are intrigued. WWE got mad fucking problems. It's a wrestling show. Put on more matches. Add more violence. Well, we have kids watching. Now y'all give a fuck about the kids. Why y'all give a fuck about the kids when we was little? Y'all damn sure
that's
didn't
a
give a
great
fuck
question.
about us looking at Stone Cold, dripping blood and passing out in the fucking ring. Nigga, I was
That's a
8 when I
great
seen that
question.
shit. Nigga,
Love
we
a fire
seen
station
JBL and
there.
Eddie Guerrero almost die in the ring. Them niggas bled like stuffed pigs all over that damn arena. Y'all ain't mind showing anything. What the fuck is the problem now? Don't get cute now. Don't get caring now. Keep that shit in the mix. Kids watch AEW. You think they only watching y'all? I promise you,
Speak
they're
on it.
not. They watch.
You good?
Promise you they're
You
not.
good?
You good?
They see that shit. They know what's up. Cut that shit out. I want to know how y'all think it's cool to. Oh, we don't want to put blood on TV, but you put rainbows and shit on TV and tell them that's okay. That's all right. This is being frank with Frank Part 2. We'll get into that later.